Hi, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. So I want to talk about a concept that many of the great masters taught. In fact, probably all of them. That seems really difficult for us to grasp, especially in the modern world. And it's this. If you want to end suffering, if you want to end worry in your life, stop thinking. And I know right now you're already arguing that. You're already saying, but I have to think, and I think all the time, and my mind is racing, and well, my thoughts create my reality. You've even said that. Yes, that's all true. Here's what they mean when they say stop thinking, you'll end all worry. It's stop negotiating with your mind and every thought that comes down the pipeline. And I know you're doing it because I've done it for most of my life. And I see everybody do it on a regular basis. I see so many people I work with caught in this loop of thinking and thinking and thinking until they think themselves out of the world they can create. And let me explain how it goes. So, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, whatever it is you're trying to create in life, whatever you're trying to step into as that master, as that creator, so you can really step into your role as the master, your mind will have thoughts about. But the thoughts are always based on the current programming that you're probably trying to step out of. So it goes something like this. Okay, I want to manifest more money and I want to create financial freedom and I want to know what that feels like and I want to have that experience, and that's great. And you probably visualize and meditate and do whatever you can to get into the feeling of it and even feel that it's real. And then immediately your mind races and goes, okay, well, what about bills and what about this and what about paying for that and how are we going to get there, et cetera, et cetera. And you put a lot of attention on what your thoughts are instead of being in the state of I don't know. And the state of I don't know is the most powerful place from which you will create your reality. That's where the miracles happen. So let me give you an example. And I've used this example in a lot of different presentations that I've given throughout the years. Let's say you're in this mode of, hey, I'm really in alignment. I feel really good. My mind, my heart, my spirit, my body all feel in sync. And you get inspired to go write a book on barrel curing pickles. Well, your mind does exactly what it's meant to do. It is a computer that is processing and has all the information for everything that has happened and is happening in your life right now. So if you've never barrel cured a pickle, your mind will immediately go, data, whoa, nope, can't do that. We don't have any info for that. Don't know what to pull up. You don't know how to barrel cure pickles. That's ridiculous. Why would you write a book about that? And what do we normally do? We negotiate with those thoughts. We start to pay attention to them. Yeah, that's right. Guess I better go do more research. I need to do this. Or, well, that's a stupid idea. Or let me just put it off. Maybe I'll take some more courses. Maybe I'll do some more this, et cetera, et cetera. We're not paying attention now to feeling in alignment and following the inspired action. We're paying attention to all the thoughts that came the moment we had that inspiration. So we start negotiating with our thoughts. And the reality is your mind will switch based on what you choose to act on. So you get this inspiration to write a book on barrel curing pickles. And then all of a sudden open up a document on your computer and write how to barrel cure a pickle. Well, now your mind doesn't say, oh, you can't do that. You're not doing that. Oh, you're doing this. Well, you better go do research. You better go do this. You better go find a mentor. So it starts giving you data about what you're currently doing because that's its job.